First of all, I want to welcome, please, first of all, I want to welcome you to Captiol Mazda, #1 Mazda dealership in Northern California, by far. President's Club, by far. To become a President's Club member, you have to 100% satisfactory in service, 100% satisfactory in sales. We've been President's Club for the last 10 years, so obviously we were doing something very well, taking care of our customers. You came here to see the 2010 CX-9 Grand Touring front-wheel drive, phenomenal vehicle. First off, you look the sleek, aerodynamic, styling, so far away from the boxy status quo of the crossover. Pilot, Highlander, MDX, all boxy. Purposely put on a 113.7-inch wheelbase so it can accommodate 7 adults with ease, not just 7 children, or 5 adults and 2 children, 7 adults with ease. This vehicle is sitting on 20-inch alloy wheels, 20-inch. No other SUV in this class is going to have 20-inch alloy wheels. That's so you can have better handling and better performance. Because this is not a truck. This is resembling a sports sedan. So you want the handling and the performance. Being pulled by a 3.7-liter, 273 horsepower, 270 pounds of torque, 24 valves, overhead cam, V6, okay, variable type tuning. Reason being, very responsive and better fuel efficiency. That's the Mazda CX-9 3.7-liter engine. As you see in the front of this vehicle with this little smile, it's a little something different. You have xenon headlights, high-intensity xenon headlights, okay, that last 5 times longer than any other headlight. Also halogen lights. That's to give us a broader pattern as we're driving down the road, a broader light pattern, that is, as we're driving down the road. As you're driving down the road, no matter what the weather condition is, you have heated seats with side markers for better for you to see and to be seen. The Mazda CX-9. As I open up the passenger door, you see how wide it opens, make it easy for that passenger to get in without climbing all over the place. He just sits right inside the vehicle with ease. The passenger does have 4-way power seat. Also, that seat is heated. And it's not just heated, it's low and high. You can determine degrees how hot you want it to be down there. Without a question, that's the passenger. All right, they're sitting on leather. Now, the good part, this door here opens 72 degrees. Look how wide that is. No other SUV is going to open that wide on the rear door. They can't. Only Mazda's doing that. The other video was talking about 68. I'm talking about 72 degrees. All right? Not only do they open wide, I got steel reinforcement. This is a racing cage, and in all actuality. Steel reinforcement in every area. It's like a racing cage. So everybody's protected in this vehicle, especially on a side collision. But the good part about it, 5-star rating, the highest. Side collision and frontal collision, the highest out of any. Okay? Now, what's so good about the Mazda CX-9, once again, is that easiness of getting into the vehicle. Everybody has space, everyone. But when you get in the rear, a lot of people have problems getting in the rear. We have grip, excuse me, my apology. We have grip and slide. My apology, that's what it does. It grips and slides to give you 8 inches more room in there. Actually 8.9. Everybody else will give you 6 inches. That's so you don't have to be no acrobat to get in the vehicle. As you can see, they stepping right in. Way out of the house, you don't have to be no acrobat. They give you that space back there so you can get into the rear seat and be comfortable. Because on your long drives, when you have your mother-in-law, your father-in-law sitting in the back seat, you're going to want them to be comfortable. Because once you hit that destination, you want them to just step right out as they stepped in, not all cramped up. Now, I walk to the rear, you see that I have wrapped around tail lights. Those wrapped around tail lights are LED. So you have better vision when you're making your turns. On the side, also in the rear, totally wrapped around. As you saw, I was walking around because it may be raining. When I come out of the grocery store, I won't just run and put the groceries in. I have tie downs to put the groceries right here also in the rear, and that hatch just opened up as I was walking up. So I have to be fumbling through the pockets as far as the wife, through the purse. Everything is right here. Also, I got 50-50 split back here, ladies and gentlemen. 50-50 split, not 60-40. 50-50 split in the rear. So you can have excellent cargo space back there. Not only do you have a lot of cargo space back there, when I roll down the seat, you lift up the base here, you got another little storage area right down there by that subwoofer. Why subwoofer? Because on those long drives, you have to have a DVD with a 9-inch screen. Okay, 5.1 center point surround sound. Okay, 11 speakers, not 6, 8, or 10, 11 speakers. You're sitting in there like you're in your living room in your center point surround sound. Okay, but in case the children don't want to look at video, they want to play with their PlayStation, you know. This car is not just for performance, not just for elegance. The children can put their PlayStation because they have an adapter for the PlayStation also. And you have 3 112 volts. They can use all their games. Now, I'm going to get away from the back, but I want to show you this here. Remember how I grip slide it? I also can tilt it and don't have to take the headrest off. Go flatter. This seat slide. Okay? I do not have to take the headrest off. Let's talk about the Mazda other safety features. Side airbags, side air curtains, from pillar A to pillar C. All right? ABS brakes, 4-wheel ABS brakes, 4-wheel ventilated disc brakes. All this is working with the dynamic stability control. Now, that dynamic stability control. In 2012, everybody's going to have dynamic stability control. This car had dynamic stability control when it's the car of the year in 2008. What is wrong with this picture? Now, I was talking to you about this vehicle of the elegant interior. The driver's side, 8-way power leather seat. Of course, that high and low heat. You still have it in the driver's side seat also, but he's got the 8-way power seat with 3-way memory. In other words, if the wife is a little shorter, she gets out of the car, you get back in, you push number 1, if you let her be number 2. You push number 1, and the seat goes forward right to the area where you had it. Now, I told you sports car sedan. This 3-spoke steering wheel, 3-spoke steering wheel, leather wrapped, small for the wife to handle, small for everybody to have fun as they're driving around the road. Also, 6-speed automatic. Okay? Now the good thing about it is a sports shift. A lot of people want to have fun shifting up and down the gears. You got 6 speeds to shift up and down in without using a clutch. You don't get tired, but you're still having fun driving up and down the road. And this car has navigation, touchscreen, voice-activated navigation. This car has Bluetooth. That's on the steering wheel. You can pair it to 7 different phones. It also has volume control on the steering wheel. It has seats, so you can seat up and down on your stereo. Also, it has mute. Also has mode, AM, FM 1, FM 2. Now, Mazda, #1 in service, okay? #1 in service. We're just so happen to be the only dealership right now because we're a pilot dealership. We got 15 minutes in and out service, blue lane. Okay, 15 minutes in and out service, blue lane. We're a pilot dealership. So my service department must be very good to be able to get that before anybody else. My service department, along with the dealership, is #1. Been around for over 35 years, the Del Grande Dealer Group has been. Over 35 years. Good thing about it, you still got me because I've been with them for 18 years, so something is happening. Not only that, 6-year, 5,000 bumper, no deductible. Okay? 3-year, 36,000 bumper, no deductible. 5-year, 60,000 power limit on the powertrain. Now, 25 roadside service anywhere in the United States. I don't care where you are. 3 years or 36,000 miles. You run out of gas, you bring in 5 gallons, you have a flat, they come fix your flat. You lock the keys, they come open the doors. After they tow you to a near certified mechanic. Not only do we protect you, not only do you have the collision protection, but you get the zoom, zoom. I told you, 273 horsepower. Zoom, zoom. I told you, McPherson struts, multi-link. Better handling, better ride, for that zoom, zoom. Mazda has got a car. There was a car of the year in 2008. It's going to be the car of the year very soon because the auto dimming mirror, everybody's copying that as of now. We was the first one to have it, okay? The blind monitor spot, everybody's copying that. We was the first one to have it. Dynamic stupid control, we already have it. I don't see no reason why you cannot get your family into safety. I cannot see no reason why you can't get your family into having fun with the Mazda CX-9 front-wheel drive. And the Dale Grand Dealer Grip over 35 years, Gitea Perkins for 18 years, we go nowhere. We're here for you. Thank you. Let's take a picture.